April is Poetry Month, so I wanted to share a poem with you called The Giving Tree. It's by Shel Silverstein, and it's a narrative poem. And I asked Jana and Clay to help me out. That's my son and daughter. So here we go. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and he would swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples." "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, come, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you can cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too old, tired to climb, said the boy. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. Let's review our story. The tree is able to give so much to the boy, and let's think about the things that the tree was able to give. The tree was a hiding place for the boy when he was real little, and the leaves the boy would pick off and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. The apples. What did the older boy do with the apples? He picked them and he sold them so he could have some money, didn't he? Yes. And then the branches. There were different things, two different things in particular that the boy was able to do with the branches. When he was a young boy, he would swing from her branches. And when he got older, he cut down the branches and built a house, didn't he? Very good. And then trunk. What did he do with the trunk? Yeah, he built a boat. And so he could sail away. And the very last thing, the tree had nothing left to give the boy but just an old stump. The boy decided that was a great place to sit and rest because he was really older now and he was tired. So he liked having a place to sit and rest. Now, when I look back at the story, I think of this as being like a friendship. Maybe you can think of a friend like this, or maybe a relative, maybe your mom or dad, granny, grandpa, someone special in your life that the tree makes you think of, that you look up to, that wants to see you happy and will do whatever it takes, so to speak, to make that happen. And the tree does seem to do that, doesn't she? And then what about the tree? It always said the tree was happy. And I wonder why. Did you ever think about the fact that the tree looked forward to seeing the boy come back, even if it was a long time after years had gone by? The tree enjoyed seeing the boy come back. So it was a friendship for the tree, a love there that the tree cared for the boy, and she wanted to see him happy. Since it's poetry month, maybe you would like to write a poem, and you can do that on your own if you would like to, or if you would like to take an AR test on this story, you can do that. And it's a 2.6 level, and I've written all the information down for you to take an AR test on that book if you would like to do that too. So I want you to have a great day, and I'll see you back next week.